Good afternoon, everyone. This is B-Jax reporting with Black Views News. Today, earlier this week, I did a video basically referencing some things that Yelsha said, Steph Curry's wife. That's why I like to call it Steph Curry's wife, because I really can't pronounce her name, and I apologize for that. But I did an earlier video where basically I said some things and scrutinized, probably not scrutinized, but just basically reported the news, exactly what she said, and I gave my commentary, basically that, how I felt about a married woman wanting male attention. Well, a couple days later, Steph Curry, he defends his wife after fans slammed her controversial comments. They were controversial comments, and basically, if you have a people with morale, okay, when we're talking about people in the United States, I think there's more people with morale than there isn't. I think there are more people, less people. There are minorities that are in charge with less morale than there are people with the most morale who are not in charge. So this is how we come to this point here. Steph Curry defends wife after fans slammed her controversial comments. Proud of you for being authentic. And what I think this is an attempt, like any organization, they want to put out something real quick to show that they are an allegiance. This could have been the family lawyer. This could have even been Golden State PR who assisted with this by basically giving him, heads up on the best way to combat or reply to this. And he put out proud of you for being authentic. So when we look here, it says, the love is real. Steph Curry released a heartfelt statement defending his wife, Ayesha, that's her name, Ayesha Curry, after fans criticized the comments she made on the Red Table Talk. During the interview, she opened up about being insecure over the amount of attention her famous NBA star hubby gets from other women. Now Steph is praising Ayesha for being true to herself. First of all, this is a conversation maybe she should have had with Stephon Curry. I mean, I find it very embarrassing. Stephon Curry, he's a big enough man where he can handle that. That won't stop him from being the man and the athlete that he is. When I say the man and the athlete, I look at the things that I see him do. He's a winner on the court as well as off the court. He has a beautiful woman and he has 3 beautiful kids, and he has what it takes to support them. What more can you ask for from a family? When you talk about distractions in a family, this is a distraction. Like any organization, like a professional football team. You have a team, and sometime internally, you have things that go bad. These are distractions for the team who's playing on the field. So look at it this way. Stephon Curry is about to play in the championship, and this is a distraction. No way this should have came out during this time. Someone could have paid her good money to do this. I mean, you see right here, it basically says that she opened up about her insecure over the amount of attention her famous NBA star hubby gets. Now, it says she's insecure over the amount of attention her famous NBA star hubby gets from other women. Okay. Not to mention that he's putting food on the table. Not to mention that he's not just an NBA player who's going to be there a couple years. He's a guy that may retire in the Hall of Fame. So what do you want, Ayesha? What do you want? I mean, basically, you have a man here, college educated, doing the things he's supposed to do, a black man at that, doing the things that he's supposed to do for his family, and yet there's still some type of distraction. She's not getting male attention. And guys and ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, out of all the things I've ever heard, that this has got to be the biggest distraction because, there's a lot of women don't want a man who can attract women. Think about that for a second. He's attracting women out there, so obviously he's attractive. Not only that, he has 3 kids by you. 3 of them. He has 3 kids by you, which shows his love, which shows his interest in you, which shows his investment in you. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Only thing I can think about is sabotage. Is this sabotage? Was she actually sabotaging her marriage? Is she trying to be divorced and have her own money so she can find someone to watch the kids while she parties at night and plays as an actress? Is this what's going on? Is she saying she wants a divorce? I mean, it looked like she was crying on TV. Like, this really hurt her that she's not getting male attention. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to have some comments, or you let me know how you feel about it, because it's very embarrassing. I'm looking at this brother. He checks all the boxes. There's no excuses here. We have a lot of situations where women say, "Well, he's not educated. Well, he doesn't have a job. Well, he doesn't have his own place. Well, he doesn't have his own car." Here you got a guy, man. He's hitting on all bells and whistles. Okay, it's only one thing she's either saying: "I want to get out. I'm tired of this." I haven't heard anything about Stephon Curry. Think about the pressure that a young man may have to go through on the road, being one of the hottest stars in the NBA. Not only that, in America, period. And you have to look at it from a point of view where people are going to be attracted to him. People are going to want to listen and see him and smile with him and take pictures with him. And then think about it. We haven't heard anything about Stephon Curry doing anything he wasn't supposed to be doing out here. So that means he's doing a hell of a job. That means he's on point. He's being where he's supposed to be, not being where he's not supposed to be, not allowing himself to be put in situations that could be considered frisky. Okay, we ain't heard none of this. We ain't seen no pictures. We haven't heard any of this. And yet, she comes out with this. What more can you ask for? Here he is on the road. He probably brags about his wife. Man, I'm glad my woman at home, my kids, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about this out here. Some of these other guys got to go through these problems. I'm doing all that I can. My life is happy. And all of a sudden, this is what she comes to talk about. Now, Plan B. Maybe Stephon Curry's okay with that. Maybe he likes that. But I can't imagine him saying he's okay with that kind of distraction right around NBA final times. And not only that, the kids will see this someday. They don't see it now, but they'll see this someday. And how do you explain to your husband? Well, I didn't really mean it that way. I didn't mean I want men. I just want them to look at me. So you could have got an Instagram account, you could have got a Facebook account, you could have got a Twitter account, and put on your best clothes, because I know you have money, and I know you're a nice looking lady. I look at these pictures here. I have seen no pictures where your body is showing or your body is being revealed, which tells me that hey, maybe he has something to say about the way you dress, because you want to be seen by other men, and that's kind of like an oxymoron. Think about, he has to go on the road and he's in the NBA and other guys saying different shit on the court. Now you've opened up a can of worms where they can talk shit to him. Did you think about that, Ayesha? Did you even think about that? I think this was very selfish of you. If this was not a plot with you and your husband, Stephon, was a part of, this is very selfish of you. Very childish of you. For you to do this to that man. All the men out here that women don't want, and all the women that say they don't have a good man, you should be the donkey ass of the year, or the donkey ass of the week, or the donkey ass of the month, or whatever that the Breakfast Club had for you, because this ain't right. So I just want to kind of wrap this up. I didn't want to make this long. I just want to make this a short video, but I really wanted to touch on these points because these are black views, once again. And I wanted to elaborate more the pressure that Stephon Curry is under when he has to deal with things like this. I just find this to be just, come on. What are you asking for? Once again. Or maybe there's something else going on at the house. or something that we don't know about, she's definitely opened up that portal hole for others to see. She didn't even call a psychiatrist or a doctor or someone to sit down with to go over these issues, or a marriage counselor or anybody. It sounds like she didn't even talk to her mom about it before she did this. So, okay, once again, this is Bob Jacks with B Jacks with Black View News. And I just wanted to, get this out here to some of the young people that may be on my channel, or, people that want to hear, information, unadulterated, true information and commentary, where I allow you to comment as well. So you have a good day. Thank you, brothers and sisters.